Welcome to the quest line called A Mystery Sealed. Let's see what that one is about. We have a little friend, Doc Nanners, and Doc Nanners looks out of breath as he hands you a letter inviting you back to the Dragonscale expedition base camp. He eagerly tries to explain. You know, I would like for this text to change when we accept it inside the Dragonscale base camp. Why would Doc Nanners look out of breath if we are basically next to him? He's always sitting on that one, and that barrel. He's a barrel rider, Smaug would like him. And we are here. And now he's talking to us. Why is he out of breath? Blizzard, immersion is being obliterated. Anyway, sealed door. Titan secrets, yes? Yes? Okay.
Ah, I could use your expertise.
Might I intrigue you with a tale of a mysterious sealed door?
I look forward to hearing what you've learned.
The sealed door. Our scouts have been combing the Dragon Isles for anything of interest. They have returned much of note, but one discovery stands out among the rest. A door. A door forged by the Titans and sealed against the world. No one has yet managed to find their way through the artifacts that surely lie within. But then, no mystery has endured under the discerning gaze of the reliquary. With the help of the Explorers League, this challenge will be simple, I am certain. I'm certain it won't be.
Keep an eye out for anything interesting.
Alright, slurp with incredibly snail. What is this? That's mildly buggy. Do you see this? What is happening right now? I'm doing nothing. Right now I'm doing nothing. I need to stop this. What the heck? Let's see if he's actually there. Maybe someone summoned him. Cave accessible this side of the mountain, huh? Okay, so the rare is there. Well, nice. Alright, a bit of Severite deposit. You know what? We're here already, we can also take that with us. Bit of reputation is always great. So, we need to say hello at the sealed door. You know what? I can just use the Hearthstone, that's faster.
At your service.
And if we are here already, we can go for the cooking trainer and see if we have any recipes that we can learn here.
Do you seek knowledge?
Can you... Yes. Breakfast of Draconic Champions. Recipe for 4 servings. Ah, an actual number of servings will vary based on cooking skill. Okay, so... Apparently, since we are not yet maxed, that was a reason why we couldn't get 4 out of each serving. Holy moly, that's expensive. And it's just health and mana, huh? Puh. Oh boy. So leveling this will be extremely expensive. Oh dear. Learn. So this is problematic. We need to learn these recipes that are cheaper. I'm not going to learn cooking with something requiring 6 ingredients. I mean, this is what we came up with after leveling for dozens of hours and combing the entire isle. Yeah. I'm not willing to waste all of that for 5 little points in skill in cooking. That's just not going to happen.
I need to target someone first.
Have you anything new to research? Let me know what you find.
Investigate the door. Here we are. If we are going to get past this door, we need to understand who locked it and how. take a look around and see if you can find anything that might give us the answers we seek.
Remember, there's magic in discovery.
Alright, we have a broken watcher. The top of the staff is known as the finial. Looks like something was on this one at one point. What else do we have here? The door. Interesting. I don't see any obvious locking mechanism. Titan devices are never that simple though, are they? What else do we have here? Anything? Yes? Question mark? Look around. Ah, broken watcher staff. A broken staff? Unfortunate if these watchers were integral to this locking mechanism. We need to find a way to repair or replace this.
I have answers if you have questions.
The Watchers have observed much over the years. Many of them are lost to the vagaries of time, but we still have Koranos. Ah, so Koranos is the guy, it's the name of the guy from the cinematic. Have you tried knocking? Ah, by the sun, well, Toddy. We'll need to reach outside the Dragonscale expedition for this one, Tyrell. Can you speak to Koranos? He may know something. Sure.
I look forward to hearing what you've learned.
Oh, I like her. Yeah, try knocking. You never know what happens. Maybe there's someone inside who's going to open. Maybe it's a hungry dragon, or maybe a lost titan, or Sagaris' brother. You never know what you're going to find. So, wait. Oh, there you are. Well, that one is hidden. I can barely see that. Oh, Titan touched. Hello there. I'm relatively sure that he's up top there, but we're going to find out. I wonder if we're going to see Rathian suddenly become very big when he becomes the aspect of the blue Dragonflight. Watcher Koranos, there he is.
My watch continues.
Oh, we're supposed to talk to him below or what? You serious? Okay. Whatever the game wants.
I walk in the footsteps.
I am here on behalf of the Dragonscale expedition. What can you tell me about the sealed Titan facility near T-Hold?
Blessings of the aspects.
A sealed Titan facility? I have no knowledge of this. Perhaps the logs recently restored by the blue Dragonflight hold some answers. Look through those records and see what can be found. We are watchers after all. Alright. Watcher log, huh?
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
The Watcher log is ancient but intact. Flipping through it, a page catches your eye. A Tyr emerged from the facility and immediately turned to the three Watchers. From each he commanded them to remove the stones atop their staves and pass them to the draconic denizens at 3 points across the Dragon Isles. They were never to speak of this place, and upon return were to keep watch until their forms turned to dust. First entry. To the Watcher with the Stone of Vigilance, he directed them to an outpost in the center of the Azure Span, northeast of the Azure Archives. For the Stone of Insight, he guided them to Tsar Skeleth, a draconic tower in the Onaran Plains. The Stone of Judgment found a place in the far north of the Isles, where it rests among those dragons that were long dead. With the removal of the stones, the way was closed, and so I have kept my silence. The only record of this event is found here, if it stands the test of time. Alright.
The aspects have returned.
You won't keep the Titan secrets from us? Scale Commander Sakura. What? The log is ours and the power of the Titans will follow. What? Did she just steal the log? Are you kidding me? Jeez. Oh, that's bad voodoo. Now we need to talk to our friend again.
What have you learned lately?
Fill her in on the log's contents and the daring attack and theft by Sakareth.
Remember, there's magic in
An
discovery.
attack by the leader of the Sundered Flame in the heart of Aldraken, unprecedented and incredibly risky. And with the log he stole from you, he'll be on the same path as us. We have no time to waste.
Answers if you
All right.
have questions.
Ruins of
Let me know
Sarskeleth.
what
According
you
to the
find.
Watcher's logs, the Stone of Insight can be found in a draconic tower on the river in the center of the Naran Plains. That should be Sarskeleth. Be careful. We can be sure the Sundered Flame won't let us just walk in and take it. Once you get there, rendezvous with Toddy, then we can retrieve the stone.
Keep an eye out for anything
The abandoned
interesting.
outpost. From what you mentioned, it appears the Stone of Vigilance can be found at an abandoned station northeast of the Azure Archives. That must be Zeldrak Outpost. Wait, okay, blah blah.
I look forward to hearing
The
what
City
you've
of the
learned.
Dead. An ancient city of the dead can only mean one thing. The veiled ossuary of the coast of northern Taldraszus. It's expensive, remote, extensive, remote and hard to approach. The perfect place to hide something. I'm not sure what we'll find there, Tyrell, but you can bet that it won't appreciate our
Keep
presence.
an eye out for anything interesting.
Well, then let's just go there. I mean, it's the closest port to us. Titan touched. Hello there.
It's too far away.
This bugger. And of course, I don't know, 0.1 seconds before we finish, he's attacking us. It's just interesting coincidences.
Have you anything new to research?
The Judgment of Tyr. Welcome to the Veiled Ossuary, originally built to house and memorialize the dead. Now, the likely location of the stone we've come to call the Judgment of Tyr. We haven't received reports of any overt Sundered Flame presence here, but the expedition has learned that they prefer to strike unawares. Be on your guard, Tyrell.
Let me know what you find. Ah, I could use your expertise. What have you learned lately?
In ruins like these, I shudder to think what I might attract with this spell. Be on your guard.
I could use your expertise.
Olivier. Okay, and he's gone. Surveyor's inscription, Yeah, of course they're watching.
What have you learned lately?
So that is a primal turtle shell. 70,000 damage absorbing. Nice. Right, half arch. Got brazier, dragon table. The Judgment of Tyr. The stone is ours. Now let's leave this place before the sundered flames anymore. Scouts.
Have you anything new to research?
All I ever wanted was to study. Instead, I'm sifting through rubble and getting chased by draconic ghosts.
Remember, there's
Trier
magic
held
in
this one
discovery.
at one point. Incredible.
Let me know what you find.
Alright. So can I get that? You can see it, right? On the map. If I'd go inside... How big is that cave? Oh, it's not here. You know what? Interesting right now. So let's go to the Onaran Plains and let's do the ruins of Tsar Skele. Titan touched the cone. I can't ignore that. I can ignore a lot of stuff, but a Titan touched... Oh, below us, okay. No, it was here. What? Huh? So now it's below us. Huh? There's nothing here. And now it's above us. It's buggy as heck again. Blizzard, fix your game. Oh, wait, that's actually useful. Sometimes I wonder, did I do that Mystic Instance already? And we actually have a useful little add-on for that. I knew that, of course. Alright, so this add-on is telling us almost everything. Daily quests, weekly quests.
There's a saying for this.
And callings, dragon. What is callings? Call to Revendreth, Maldraxxus. Ah, that's not Dragonflight. Yeah, so I don't care about any of that. Okay, well that's a very useful item, add-on. And when we're done with this quest line, Ceravite Draconium, Maruk Centaur, okay, no quest yet. What's the rest looking? Iskar, no. Valdraken, yeah, okay, so the next is Valdraken Accord that we need. Then with the Valdraken Accord we can do the Silver Purpose. Whoa. Molten what? Okay, I'm not going to ignore that. So, Molten Draconium, Hardened Ceravite, even though Molten is kind of bad, we're already low level.
What adventure brings you here? Can I join?
Did you see? It's a skeleton on your brain. It's the ruined tower to the northeast. We've got a bit of good news, but bad news situation there. The good news is the stone's already been found. Bad news it was found by the Sundered Flame, specifically magic using Draktyr named Mako, and they're using it to control Gurlocs. Did I mention that the Draktyr's misuse of the stone drove them mad? Well, good luck.
Let's get moving. Plenty to
Wonderful.
be done.
Well, where's everybody? Clemmer Mako. Huh? Ah, we need to fight her. They're stone buggers. Stone's insight has failed me. Goodbye. Oh, the fractured flame. The Gurloc clutches a journal. It is covered marred by moisture and lack of care. The faded symbol of the sundered flame peeks proudly from behind the tears and discoloration. If you find the missing pages, perhaps you can gain insight into Reclaimer Mako and the madness that has fractured her mind. Like the pages of Mako's journal, huh? Yay, we need to kill Gurlocs. So it's quite important to loot these individually if you can, since obviously they only drop one page at a time. Page 1, Sarkar sent me here to find an ancient artifact. Along with 2 others, they will open the way to a great Titan vault. I will not fail him. Second, I can't read that. Third, I can't read that. Ah, game, why are you buggy again? Okay. Where for some odd reason, you know what, I'm going to reload. Let's try to fix the bugginess. Hopefully, we can then read the pages. And blah da 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 dum da dum dum dum. Can you please? Hello? Loading? Loading? Hello? Hello? Finally. Page 2. Success. With the help of my arcane abilities, I have recovered the stone. Sakareth will surely reward me. He claimed that this stone is but a means to greater power. However, the energy it contains is prodigious. With it I could claim my rightful place in the sundered flame. If only I can learn to control it. That's why she was controlling the monolith. I was already wondering, why would they do that? It was a bit of a waste of time, but she was too greedy. Why do I... Okay, whenever you open one of these pages and close them, it becomes buggy and you need to reload to open the next page. Oh, Blizzard, why is your game buggy? I mean, this is a main quest line. I can accept this in side quests, but this is a major story point. Are you telling me that nobody ever tried to open these after one another? Am I the only one reading those? As I gaze into the stone, I find myself recalling knowledge without knowing its origin. Only fragments, maddening and incomplete. Where does this insight come from? Is it the stone, or have I spent too long alone in this tower? Okay, let's try this one. Okay. So we need to close them manually, because opening the next one immediately crashes this UI, whatever in the background, and then you can't open any of them. So I found a fix to a bug. I mean, it's not entirely fixed, it's more of a workaround. I brought a captured Gorlock into the tower, stone held in front of me. The crude, pelagic thing knelt as if waiting for my word. I commanded it to bring others. The pressure in my skull is incessant and building. My army grows and brings the treasures to honor my majesty. Sakareth commanded us to strike from the darkness. He said that our power is greater when it is unseen, but he does not know what the stone has shown me. It sees all. Poor, pathetic Sakareth. How silly to think I once craved his respect. I should be the one to lead the sundered flame and reclaim our lost glory.
Well, look what the wind blew in.
Turns out Gorlocks don't make for good bodyguards, eh? I wondered how dangerous she could have been if she held onto her sanity.
Can't wait to see what you
Ah, you've got it. Don't worry about me. We should be safe to handle it unless we try to do something crazy. Like mind-controlling little fish monsters.
See you at the next
A
adventure.
journal? Written by who?
Adventure calls.
Oh, thanks,
and
but
we
you can
will
keep it.
answer.
Ugh. And I thought the sundered flame were crazy before.
Let's get moving. Plenty to be
Okay.
done.
So, now we have the journal. That's it? Okay. That's not very helpful. But, okay. Now we have a journal, and now we're going for the Azure span, or the abandoned outpost.